I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray.
Hey, you have a jewel!
No.
That's illegal.
That was ticking in my home. Changed my
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Good morning, y'all. It's Friday, September 24th, and it's a gold day. I'm Nick.
And I'm Caroline.
And we're hosts of WCHS Morning Announcements. First up, Calhoun Plus Season 2, Episode 2 is out. It was out yesterday, so make sure you go and watch that. And, yeah.
Okay, the CHS Homecoming Parade. It's time to sign up your team, club, or organization to participate in the 2021 CHS Homecoming Parade. The parade will take place on Thursday, September 30th at 6:30. Staging for the parade will begin at 5:30 on Park Street. Cars will park in the library parking lot, and floats and trailers will line up on the street.
And Calhoun Aquatic Center is currently hiring for the position of lifeguard instructor. Interested individuals should send a resume and letter of interest to Dr. Michelle Palmer and complete an online application.
And to join the Remind for Spanish Honors Society, text at EDKD2H to 81010.
Yeah, and all students, remember to check your CCS Jackets email accounts daily. It is a good habit to check them in the morning and in the afternoon. Also remember to join your grade level Remind if you have not already done so.
And in the senior section, while we are excited that many of you are taking advantage of your college visit days, Ms. Arnold would like to remind you all of the proper procedures in order to have your absence excused. Students must fill out the college visit permission form and collect all signatures prior to your scheduled visit. If you do not follow procedure, your visit will not be excused. See Ms. Arnold if you have any questions.
And the University System of Georgia is requiring current seniors to submit an ACT or SAT score for college applications this year. Make sure you're checking their website for upcoming SAT and ACT dates along with college websites to determine qualifying scores.
And any senior interested in visiting the Georgia Probe College Fair hosted at Dalton State should sign up on the form being mailed out by Ms. Arnold.
Georgia Probe College Fair is an opportunity for seniors to learn about the college options, programs, and degrees offered throughout the Southeast. Participation is limited to the first 75 seniors to sign up. The deadline to sign up is Friday, October 1st, and the cost is only $5. Students can pay with cash or check made out to CHS, and students will receive field trip forms in their homerooms on the 4th. They're due to be submitted completed in the box on the table inside the main office on this October 7th. The $5 also has got to be turned in on October 7th.
And the group will leave at 8:30 a.m. October 8th and be back by noon.
And the students got to be in good academic standing and with no discipline or attendance issues to attend the trip.
And now for the CHS weather. Today's weather is a high of 75 and a low of 49 and a 5% chance of rain today. It's getting cold already.
It's getting cold. And in sports, we're going to send it over for our college game day picks.
Hey guys, Coach Long, Chris here this morning. We've got our guest picker coming next week because yesterday we had, well, a big win by our Calhoun Yellow Jackets over Cedartown. But we got our Daddy O's Donuts picks today. So let's get right into it. Last week, we had 3 homerooms with a 4-1 record. We had Coach Rice, Miss Chadwick, and Miss Archer's homeroom. And Miss Archer's homeroom won by virtue of the tiebreaker picks. They were closest. The actual number was 48 points were scored by Auburn and Penn State. Did you pick Auburn or Penn State?
I picked Penn State.
You were right. Oh, man, that's Auburn. And Miss Archer picked that they would have 52, so she was closest. So Miss Archer's homeroom wins Daddy O's Donuts. We got those coming to you right now. But now, this week, it's not a really exciting week with college football games. It's kind of like, okay, cool. Just, if you're like me, just turn it on and leave it on. But we're going to get right into our picks. So they'll be tough this week. Our first pick, an SEC contest. LSU at Mississippi State. Both teams have kind of tough losses. Mississippi State lost to Memphis. LSU lost to UCLA back in the first week of the season. So, Tigers or Bulldogs? What do you got? It's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's a toss-up game.
I'll go for LSU.
You're going to LSU? I'm going to Mississippi State. The homesteading Bulldogs here. That's a tough one. West Virginia, with a big win last week over Virginia Tech, is going to number 4 Oklahoma, who barely escaped last week with a win. West Virginia is hot after beating the Hokies. They're 3-0. Everybody in West Virginia is excited. Oklahoma sitting there looking vulnerable. What do you got?
I want to say West Virginia's going to get
Think
that
West
streak.
Virginia? All right. I'm going to go with the homesteading Sooners. Hopefully they'll get it together. All right, here's a pick that we never thought we'd be making right now. Number 9 Clemson at NC State. You figure, hey, Clemson's got it. Well, the way Clemson looked against Georgia, and look, Dr. Raines, whew, she's worried right now. And frankly, so are the rest of us if we're Clemson fans. Number 9 Clemson at NC State. Do you think Clemson gets it together or NC State pulls off the upset?
I want to say NC State.
You think? All right, I think Clemson gets it together. All right, so
Who knows?
all right, so it's going to be it feels like a close game. Now let's get into our ranked games. Our last two: number 12 Notre Dame at number 18 Wisconsin. Notre Dame just barely got out of 0-3. Florida State just barely got out of there a couple weeks ago. Wisconsin lost the game early. Notre Dame, Wisconsin. What do you got?
I'm gonna go for Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the homestanding Badgers as well. Number 18 Badgers and a little bit of an upset over Notre Dame. And finally, our marquee pick. Who'd have thought this would be the marquee pick this week? Number 7 Texas A&M going into, get this, number 16 Arkansas. Texas A&M at Arkansas. Arkansas is always tough at home. Texas A&M going, I got a little insider tip for you. My buddy Braylon said, hey, Texas A&M's playing their backup quarterback. So A&M at Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I'm going with the homestanding Razorbacks. Woo pick Suey. What's your picks? Texas A&M and Arkansas is our tiebreaker game, so put your points down there. Also, we got some more sports. So what do we got?
Yeah, we got the baseball team. It's hosting a 5K on October 30th. We will also have medals for each age group and prizes for the best costume. The volleyball team also will host Ringgold and Darlington on Monday, September 27th for senior night. Matches are 5 and 7. You can pack the hive and look for the A jackets, support them, cheer them.
Yeah, let's pack the hive. Pack the hive for volleyball next week. That'd be awesome. We mentioned Calhoun beating Cedartown last night in football. Great job, Jackets. All right, we're going to send it back over to our anchors for Today in History and get us out.
I can't do that.
Thank you. Make sure you comment down below the tiebreaker pick so you can get on to next college game day pick. And now for Today in History.
Okay, the Judiciary Act of 1789 is passed by Congress and signed by President George Washington, establishing the Supreme Court of the United States as a tribunal made up of 6 justices who were to serve on the court until death or retirement.
That was a good one. And birthdays. Happy birthday to Derek Faleco and Jonathan Torres.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Have a freaky Friday. And as always, go Jackets.